Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all of you are enjoying good health at your homes. Students, in the previous class, we have already completed exercise 5C. Today we will go through exercise 5D, in which you will study about the special products, some identities of binomials and their expansion. In the last class, I also told you to write these identities in your notebook. I hope all of you have written. So let us start exercise 5D. Its first question is expand using suitable identities. We will use the identities to solve these questions. So its A part is a plus 1 whole square. It will be read as a plus 1 whole square. Not, we cannot read it a plus 1 square. No, we a plus 1 whole square. In last class, I explained some examples also. Today I am going to give the solution of this exercise. So our first question is a plus 1 whole square. Here this is plus sign. So we will use first identity a plus b whole square is equal a square plus 2ab plus b square. First we will write here the identity a plus b whole square is equal a square plus. Students, I am writing this identity in this way, a square plus b square plus 2ab. We can write it in this way also. This is not wrong. So a plus b whole square is equal a square plus b square plus 2ab. Below this we will write the given question a plus 1 whole square. Now this is our first term and this is second term. Our first term is same. This is in identity it is a, in question also it is a. But in question our second term is b, and in question in identity our second term is b, but in question it is 1. So how we will write it? Our first term is a. We will write it in the bracket. This is a whole square plus b square. B square means this second term, and our second term is 1. So we will write it 1 whole square, then this plus 2. 2ab means 2 into a into b. So we will write 2 into a. In place of a it will be a. In place of b we will write. See once again. Our identity is a plus b whole square is equal a square plus b square plus 2ab. Means first term plus second term whole square is equal square of first term plus square of second term plus 2 into first term into second term. Our question is a plus 1 whole square. So our first term is a, second term is 1. So square of first term is a whole square. Square of second term is plus 1 whole square plus 2 into a into b means 2 into a into 1. Now a square means a into a plus 1 square means 1 into 1. Then plus 2 1 ja 2. We will multiply 2 1 ja 2. A will remain as it is. It is 2a. So a into a is a square plus 1 1 ja 1 plus it is 2a. Question finished. Students, pay little bit more attention, and this exercise is very easy. B. It is a plus 7b whole square. Again this is plus sign, so we will use again same identity. A plus b whole square is equal a square plus b square plus 2ab. A means a, again b 7b. So our first term is a and second term is 7b. We will write again a whole square, first term is square, plus square of second term is 7b. It is 7b whole square plus 2 into A means A into B. B means second term is 7B. So we will write here 7B. Now A square means again A into A plus 7B whole square means 7B into 7B. Students, be careful when you write this 7B whole square. Some students write wrongly. They write like this 7B square, then they close the bracket. Students, it is 100% wrong. You will lose your marks if you write like this. It is 7B whole square. First you will write 7B within bracket, bracket close, then square. This square is out of the bracket, not within the bracket. So 7B into 7B plus 2 7 ja 14. 14AB. Now A into A square plus 7B into 7B, 7 7 ja 49, B square plus 14AB, same term. Then C part. In C it is B minus 2 whole square. Now you are observing this time sign is minus, not plus. So we will use this second identity, A minus B whole square. We will write here identity A minus B whole square is equal A square plus B square. Our identity is A minus B whole square is equal A square minus 2AB plus B square. So we can write it A square plus B square minus 2AB. So I am writing A square plus B square minus 2AB. Now our question is B minus 2 whole square. This time our first term is B. So we will write in place of A in the identity B. It is A square. A square means B square. It will be B square like this plus. Then second term. What is the second term? Here it is B and here it is 2. So we will write 2 square. Then this minus 2 will be written as it is. Minus 2 minus 2. AB. A means B. First term is B and B. B means second term. Our second term is 2. So 2 multiply B into 2. It will be B square plus 2 square means 2 into 2. See, 2 into 2. B into B. I am not writing here square. B square means B into B plus 2 square means 2 into 2 minus 2 2 ja 4B. Now B into B is B square plus 2 2 ja 4 minus 4B. Clear? Now come to its D part. D part is y minus 9z whole square. So y minus 9z whole square, again this identity we will use identity with minus sign. So A minus B whole square is equal A square plus B square minus 2AB. I am using this second identity. Now A minus B whole square. Now write the question. It will be y minus 9z whole square. This time in place of A it is y and in place of B it is 9z. So A square in place of A we will write y. It will be y whole square plus B square means 9z. It will be 9z whole square minus 2AB. Minus 2AB means 2 multiply A means y and B means 9z like this. So y square means y into y plus 9z square means 9z into 9z minus 2 9 ja 18. 18yz. So y into y will be y square plus 9 9 ja 81 z square minus 18yz. Then come to E part. E is 2y plus 3 whole square. Again this is the question with plus sign. We will use identity with plus sign, that is first identity. A plus B whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So we will write question now 2y plus 3 whole square is equal. Now this time value of a is 2y, means first term is 2y and second term is 3. So in place of this a we will write this time 2y whole square like this. First we will write 2y within bracket, then whole square, then this plus value of b is 3. We will write here 3 square, then plus 2. This plus 2 into a. A means 2y into b. B means 3. Then 2y square means 2y multiply 2y. Then this plus 3 square means 3 multiply 3 plus 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12y. Now 2y into 2y, 2 2 ja 4y square plus 3 3 ja 9 plus 12y. This is our E part. Now next is F. F is 3az plus 1 whole square. See here. F part 3az plus 1 whole square. So again this is the question with plus sign. We will write identity with plus sign. A plus b whole square is equal a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now our question is 3az plus 1 whole square. So this time our first term is 3az. So in place of a we will write 3az whole square. Then second term is 1 plus 1 square plus 2ab plus 2a. In place of a it is 3az into in place of b it is 1. Now 3az whole square means 3az into 3az. This plus 1 square means 1 into 1. This plus 3az whole square means 3az into 3az. Now this plus 1 square means 1 into 1 plus 2 3 ja 6az. Now 3 3 ja 9az. A multiply this a square. Z multiply z, z square plus 1 1 ja 1 plus 6az. Next G part. Our G part is 5a square minus 1 whole square. This time our question is with minus sign. So we will use minus identity. A minus b whole square is equal a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now write the question 5a square minus 1 square. Students, see this time what is our first term? It is already a square, 5a square. This is our first term and second term is 1. So in place of this a, only this a, we will write 5a square. We will write this 5a square like this. A is 5a square. So in place of this a we have written 5a square. Now this square we will write here like this. Then plus b is 1. Student, b will be considered as 1 because we are already using identity with minus sign. So value of b is 1, not minus 1. So b is 1 square. Now this minus 2 into a is 5a square and b is 1. Now 5a square whole square. It means 5a square multiply 5a square. Then this plus 1 square. 1 square means 1 multiply 1 minus 2 5 ja 10, 10 1 ja 10, 2 5 ja 10, 10 1 ja 10, 10 a square this one. Now 5 5 ja 25 a square multiply a square. It will be a power 4 plus 1 1 ja 1 minus 10 a square. Clear? Now come to next H part. H part is 4yz minus 3 whole square. This is with minus sign, so we will write identity with minus sign. A minus b whole square is equal a square plus b square minus 2ab. 4yz minus 3 square. Value of a, this time value of a is 4yz and value of b is 3. So in place of this a, only this a, we will write 4yz, then bracket close, this square here. Then plus value of b is 3, we will write 3 whole square minus 2 into a. Into a means 2 into 4yz. 2 into 4yz multiply b is 3. Now 4yz whole square, it will be 4yz multiply 4yz plus 3 square means 3 into 3 minus 2 4 ja 8, 8 3 ja 24 yz. Now 4 4 ja 16, y into y, y square, z into z, z square plus 3 3 ja 9 minus 24 yz. Next part is I, a plus 0.2 whole square. C, a plus 0.2 whole square. Again we will write the identity. A plus b whole square is equal a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now our question is a plus 0.2 whole square is equal, first term is a, second term is 0.2. This a is first term, this is second term. This is square of first term, square of second term plus 2 into first term into second term. So a is a, it will be written as a whole square plus b is 0.2, 0.2 whole square plus 2 into a is a, b is 0.2. Now a square means a into a plus 0.2 whole square means 0.2 into 0.2 plus 2 2 ja 4, and before one digit there is decimal, so it will be 0.4. 2 2 ja 4, decimal 200, 4 0.4 a. Now a into a square plus 2 2 ja 4. Here student, when we multiply 0.2 by 0.2, 2 2 ja 4. Before one digit decimal here, before one digit decimal here. So total 2 digit 4, write 1 0 from our side, then put the decimal and like this 0.04. It will be 0.04 plus 0.4a. J part is 7 plus a upon 4 whole square. Again write the identity. Students, it is compulsory to write the identity in each and every question. A plus b whole square is equal a square plus b square plus 2ab. A is 7 plus a upon 4 whole square. Our first term is 7 and second term means value of b is a upon 4. So we will write it like this: 7 whole square plus a upon 4 square plus 2 multiply 7 multiply a upon 4. Now 7 square means 7 into 7 plus a upon 4 whole square means a upon 4 multiply a upon 4 plus, we can simplify here it like this: 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. Now it is 7 into a upon 2. So 7 7 ja 49 plus a multiply a square upon 4 4 ja 16 plus 7 into a, 7a upon 2. Now k. Our k part is 5a cube. See here, 5a cube minus 2 upon 3. 5a cube minus 2 upon 3 whole square. So this is the question with minus sign. We will write identity with minus sign. A minus b whole square is equal a square plus b square minus 2ab. A is 5a cube minus 2 upon 3 whole square is equal. Value of a. Only a is 5a cube. So we will write in place of this a 5a cube within bracket, then this square here plus sign b square. Value of b is 2 upon 3. 2 upon 3 whole square minus 2 into a. A is 5a cube. 5a cube multiply b. B is 2 upon 3. Now 5a cube whole square. It will be 5a cube into 5a cube plus 2 upon 3 into 2 upon 3. Here we can simplify anything? No, we cannot simplify. So minus 2 5 ja 10, 10 2 ja 20 upon 3a cube. Now 5 5 ja 25 a cube, 2 2 ja 4 plus 4 upon 9, 3 3 ja 9 minus 20 upon 3 a cube. Now next part L. L is 9a plus 7 upon a whole square. Again we will write identity with plus sign. A plus b whole square is equal a square plus b square plus 2ab. A is 9a plus b is 7 upon a whole square. So value of a is 9a, value of b is 7 upon a. It is 9a whole square plus b is 7 upon a. 7 upon a whole square plus 2 multiply a is 9a multiply b is 7 upon a. Now 9a multiply by 9a plus 7a multiply by 7a. Here we can simplify something. Yes, a cancel, then 2 into 9 into 7. Now it will be 9 9 ja 81 a square plus 7 7 ja 49 upon a into a square plus 2 9 ja 18, 18 7 ja 126. Now next is M. M is x plus 5 into x plus 4. Yes students, this is a different type of question. X plus 5, x plus 4. You are observing that both first term of both the brackets are same. This is x, this is also x, but second term of both the brackets are different. So we will use here this one identity. X plus a, x plus into x plus b is equal, what is this? X into x plus b plus a x plus b, and its identity, finally its identity is this, x square plus a plus b x plus ab. So we will use here this identity. X plus a x plus b is equal x square plus a plus b x plus ab. This is the identity. This one, x plus a into x plus b equal x square plus a plus b x plus ab. So write the question below this identity. X plus 5, x plus 4. So now you are looking both the terms of, first term of both the bracket are same, x x x x. So we can write here x like this. We will write like this. Then this plus a plus b. Value of a is 5, value of b is 4. We will write 5 plus 4. Then x. X means first term. We will write here x. Then this plus ab means a into b. A means 5, B is 4. So it will be x square means x square plus 5 plus 4 9x. It is 5 plus 4 9 into x, 9x plus 5 4 ja 20. Then n part. In n part it is x minus 8, x minus 3. This time both the brackets are with minus sign. So we will use x minus a, x minus b is equal x square. See this one identity, last one. X minus a into x minus b is equal x square plus minus a minus b into x plus ab. X square plus minus a minus b into x plus ab. Now write the question. X minus 8, x minus 3 is equal. Again, what is the first term in both the bracket? It is x. X whole square plus this minus value of a is 8 minus value of b is 3 into x plus ab. A is, what is the a? A is 8. 8 into 3. No need for this bracket. Now x square means x square plus minus 8 minus 3, we will simplify, it will be minus 11. Then multiply by x plus 8 3 ja 24. So it will be x square. Out of this bracket there is plus sign. So no need to change this sign. We will write it minus 11 into x means 11x plus 24. One more part in first question. Oh, then our first question will be completed. X minus 9, x plus 2. First bracket is with minus sign, second is plus sign. See this one identity. X minus a, x plus b is equal x square plus minus a plus b into x minus ab. We will write x minus a, x plus b is equal x square plus minus a plus b into x minus ab. Now write the question. X minus 9 into x plus 2. It will be x whole square plus minus value of a is 9 plus value of b is 2 into x minus a. What is a? A is 9 into b, b is 2. So it will be x whole square means x square plus minus 9 plus 2 minus 7 into x minus 9 2 ja 18. So x square, out of this bracket there is plus sign, so it will remain as it is, minus 7 into x, 7x minus 18. So students, our first question is completed. Today we will do up to here. You complete this work in your notebook and try to understand all the sums properly. If you have any difficulty, then ask from me. Okay students, thank you and have a nice day.